This video is going to be a little different. The script has been very difficult to write, and I've started over several times. While you may get to the end of this video and say, you know what, I already knew that, there seem to be a fair number of pilots who don't or aren't doing this one little thing correctly. According to the NTSB accident database, in the past 10 years there have been at least 8 accidents, including 3 fatalities, because pilots forgot to remove gust locks prior to flight. Additionally, in 2014 and again in 2020, accidents occurred because flight controls had been rigged incorrectly. While there are often multiple factors that lead to an accident, the FAA and NTSB believe these accidents could have been avoided if the pilots had appropriately checked to see if their flight controls were free and correct. But what's meant by free and correct? We'll start with free. You should be able to move the yoke of your aircraft from full left stop to full right stop, and full front stop to full back stop without any binding or restrictions. Additionally, depending on the aircraft you fly, the rudder pedal should move from full left to full right without binding or restrictions. I say depending on the aircraft you fly because some aircraft, such as Piper Warriors and Archers, link the rudder pedals to the nose wheel. In these aircraft, the rudder pedals won't move easily when the aircraft is stationary on the ground. Don't force them, you can cause damage. In these cases, if the rudder pedals do move easily, don't fly the airplane. Instead, have your local mechanic take a look to make sure the rudder and nose gear linkage has not been damaged. The bottom line is to know your aircraft, know what normal should be, then test for that. Now let's look at correct. When pushed to the right or the left, the horns of the yoke or the top of the stick should point to the aileron that's up, and the opposite aileron should be down. When the yoke or stick is pulled back, the trailing edge of the elevator should come up. When pushed forward, the trailing edge of the elevator should move down. One of the quickest ways to check for free and correct is called boxing the controls. To do this, move the yoke or stick full aft and turn full left. Then full forward while holding full left. At full forward, turn the yoke full right. Finally, holding full right, you'll pull the yoke full aft. End by pushing the rudder right, then left. But here is the key to the maneuver, and one that I've seen pilot candidates and seasoned pilots miss. You have to have your eyes outside the airplane. Boxing the controls without looking outside at the control surfaces demonstrates free, but does not allow you to determine correct. Making sure you do this simple check prior to each flight can certainly help avoid accidents, and it may save your life. If you like this video, please consider a donation through Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description below, and any support is greatly appreciated. Also, please comment, hit the thumbs up, and consider subscribing. Finally, if you're looking for more flight training information, I'd recommend watching this video next. As always, thank you for watching, fly safely, and I will see you next time.